It's Falcon Factor.
Hey, Falcon Factor. So excited that you stopped by for a visit today.
And we are excited to see you. So, Mr. Cugini, how does it feel to be the new principal of Cugini Wagner?
Tanya, it's an amazing feeling. I feel like I'm blessed to have this job.
And we're blessed to have you, honestly.
Oh, thanks.
And that video that you created, what gave you inspiration for that?
So I watched the ESPN 30 for 30 on Ric Flair, and I really just kind of loved the 2 claps and a Ric Flair. So I thought about how could we incorporate that, and since he's the nature boy, I figured we could do a play on it, and I could be the Falcon Boy.
That's, I'm sorry, that's such a fun idea. And what are some of your plans for Wagner?
So I want to continue to build upon the wonderful programs that we already have. I'd love to start a STEAM, so it's not only STEM but also incorporating the arts. So creating a STEAM program here, and continue to develop the learning centers so that we can provide just the best education for our students.
How would you describe yourself as a principal?
I'd like to think I'm enthusiastic, I like to lead by example, and I'm energetic. I like to think that I'm a motivational leader.
How would you describe yourself when you were a student in high school?
I was actually fortunate to be a really good student. I wound up graduating towards the top of my class, so I was always pretty good.
What would you say your favorite thing about Wagner is so far?
The diversity that we have here between our programs and our students. There's so many different things to do here. It's really a whirlwind.
What do you think is the most challenging thing about being principal?
The most challenging thing is trying to meet all the different people's needs, whether it's staff, students. There's so many different interests at stake that to try to meet all of those is sometimes a challenge.
And what is the best thing about being principal?
Having 3,000 students give you 2 claps and a Ric Flair, or being out at incredible sporting events, or having the #2 mathlete in the borough, performing arts. I don't know, there's too many.
And what are some things you can't live without?
Some of the things I can't live without: my daughters and my wife, basketball, Yankee baseball, probably Giants football, and comic books.
What's your favorite comic?
Superman. He's my guy.
DC.
Yeah, you can see you got my statue right up there.
And what is something you think the students don't know about you?
So my students probably don't know that I ride a motorcycle.
To school?
I haven't yet because I dress up in his pants, like suit and tie usually, but I'll probably have it out before the year's over.
What is some advice that you would give to the graduating class?
To continue to try new things, don't settle on what people tell you think you should do. Go out and experience it for yourself. Experience will be your best teacher.
And in your opinion, what is the key to success?
Perseverance, or what we call grit. So continuing to work hard and overcome your obstacles.
Can you describe yourself in 3 words?
Smart, funny, enthusiastic.
Those are some great adjectives.
Thanks.
And how would you describe Wagner in 3 words?
Huge, diverse, incredible.
What is one thing you feel you spend the most time of your day on?
Meetings.
You inspire so many students. Who are the people who inspire you?
So the people that inspire me, I would say Abraham Lincoln, Jesus Christ, and my parents.
Who would you say is your spirit animal?
The dragon. I was born in the year of the dragon, so we'll go with that. I'm sorry. I said this last time too. Falcon. Falcon is my spirit animal, of course.
I thought we were gonna relate. I was born in the year of the dragon.
Well, no, so we are, but I'm so brainwashed with Wagner that I think everything should be Falcon.
And I know you already described the Superman figurine, but what are some other things that you have on your shelves?
So a lot of the stuff up here reflects either stuff from my dad's office or like my family. So I'm a huge Coca-Cola fan, which you saw before. I have my Coca-Cola jigsaw puzzle. I have Coca-Cola bottles from either different countries, from Yankee Stadium. This was left behind by Mr. Giordano, so I'm so thankful for that. And other things from that. And I have a Starburst jelly bean dispenser. Would you like some?
Of course.
Unfortunately, because Hamza's recording right now, he gets none. Here you go.
Thank you.
No problem. Basani, you gonna have some too? We can get some more. We're gonna be so over time on this. I hope Andrea doesn't edit our footage.
And while we eat, what is your favorite book?
Favorite book? The Da Vinci Code. The Da Vinci Code. I love the suspense in it. I love the fact that they tie in historical facts, but kind of create this fictional story. And I would love to actually go on the tour of Europe following all the steps of the Da Vinci Code.
Wow. Do you have any secret talents?
Secret talents. I put them all on display at the lip sync battle. I don't know if they were talents or not, but I put them on display.
How has becoming the principal changed you?
So I'm certainly more well known now, and with that comes the burden of making sure that I always represent the school the right way.
If you had to advertise Wagner, how would you do it?
That we're Falcon awesome, and that we have so many different opportunities and things for people to do, that we have something for everyone.
That was an amazing slogan.
Thanks.
And what is your favorite thing to watch on TV?
Superhero TV shows.
What's your favorite right now?
I'm really into Black Lightning. That's, I think, my favorite right now. I'm still watching Arrow and Flash, but they've fallen a little flat for me. And of course, all the Netflix superhero series.
What's on your music playlist?
Michael Jackson, #1. Stone Temple Pilots, Queen, the Beatles, and some hip hop too.
What would be the name of your autobiography?
How did I get here?
What would you like the students of Wagner to remember you for?
For bringing passion and energy and high expectations to our school.
What is a message that you have for some of the students watching this video?
That I care for every single one of you, but by doing that, sometimes we have to make sure that we're enforcing the expectations of our school, because I want you to be better people and lead us to a great future.
Can you tell us a misconception that you feel students might have about principals?
That we are stuffy shirt people that aren't interested in having fun.
And what is the bravest thing you've ever done?
Jumped out of an airplane. Yes, I went skydiving.
Oh my gosh. What is your proudest achievement?
Proudest achievement? To date, it's becoming the principal of Susan Wagner. That's a pretty incredible achievement.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Can you say anything in a different language?
Konnichiwa, which is welcome in Japanese.
Oh, thank you. That was the next question, wasn't me. What are 3 things that you cannot leave the house without?
My car keys, my wallet, and my school keys.
I noticed you have an ID. Does that swipe in?
So it doesn't, but I wish it did.
What do you think are 3 things students can't leave the house without?
Their Metro card, their student ID, and their book bag.
What is the best thing a student has ever said to you?
That you took care of me like my father would have.
Wow. What is the most important lesson in manners you learned while growing up?
To always listen and make good eye contact.
What are 3 things that are at the top of your bucket list?
This is, to walk my daughters down the aisle when they get married, to take my family on a cross-country trip, and to do an international trip somewhere.
What do you feel is Wagner's most pressing issue today?
Figuring out a way to bridge some of the gaps between adults in the buildings and the culture of millennials, so that not just behaviorally and respect-wise, but also technology, and making sure that we're all really pulling in the same direction.
What were your favorite things to do when you were in high school?
I love playing basketball, love listening to music, and hang out with my friends.
What is your favorite event that happens at Wagner?
So I'm not done with all of the events yet, but Sing is pretty awesome because we bring in everybody, and it's student run and student created, and that really speaks to what I hope we're doing as a school.
And what's your favorite food?
Probably turkey tacos right now. I'll crush those.
What's the best part of New York?
All of it, and the fact that no matter where you go, no matter how big a celebrity you may be, you just kind of blend in with the rest of the people.
What does your ideal vacation look like?
Definitely somewhere warm but not too hot. I can go to the beach with a nice ocean, and but lots of other outdoor activities that I could participate in.
What is one place you feel every Wagner student should visit?
Certainly their classrooms.
What is one thing you feel every Wagner student should do before graduating?
Thank someone in the building that really made a difference for them.
What is one thing you wish you had done in high school?
I wish that I had participated in an exchange program where I had gone away for a little time.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
So tough. Invulnerability would be awesome because then I could do even more things. I don't know.
What did you study in college?
I graduated with a major in history, and I took enough classes for a minor in philosophy.
If you weren't principal here, what would you be doing?
I would like to think that I would be hosting a late night talk show.
What is your favorite location in the Wagner building?
Favorite location? Where my students are.
What was your first job?
I was a paper boy for the New York Daily News.
What makes you laugh the most?
My daughters, both of them are really funny.
What is your favorite movie of all time?
Favorite movie of all time? Matrix.
What is a bad habit that you have?
Procrastination.
And what is
You all can relate to that.
What is a bad habit you'd like the students to ditch?
Procrastination.
If you have a favorite memory in your Wagner journey so far, what is it?
When I announced that I was the official principal at Susan Wagner for the senior class, the reception that they gave me just really meant a lot to me.
What advice would you give yourself in high school?
To continue to try new things, do internships to find what best suits you.
What are you going to do immediately after this interview?
Go and have lunch.
What is one thing you need to have in your office at all times?
Water. Always have to have water. Even though I love Coca-Cola, water is more vital.
And how did you like this interview?
It's been my favorite interview I've done today.
Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Cugini.
No problem. Thank you, Tanya.